You think you can't focus anymore, but that's not actually the problem. Your brain is not broken permanently. It has just been rewired slowly by how you live every day. You try to sit and focus deeply, but your mind starts drifting instantly. You feel restless and uncomfortable inside, so you reach for easy distractions again and repeat the same pattern daily. You blame yourself for lacking discipline, but that's not the full truth. Something deeper is happening internally, something you haven't fully understood yet. That's what we're fixing here today. Look at your daily environment honestly. Your phone is always within reach. Notifications constantly interrupt your attention flow. You consume content all day long without giving your brain any rest. Your brain never gets bored anymore. It is constantly stimulated every minute, scrolling, watching, clicking, switching endlessly. You trained it to expect stimulation. Now silence feels uncomfortable and difficult. So when you try to focus deeply, your brain resists that sudden change because deep work feels slower and harder compared to fast and easy stimulation. That's why you keep escaping it. Your brain follows reward-based learning patterns. It repeats what feels instantly rewarding. Quick dopamine hits reinforce distractions daily, while deep work feels delayed and difficult, so your brain avoids it automatically. Every time you check your phone, you reinforce that reward loop again. Your attention span becomes shorter gradually, and your tolerance for effort decreases. That's how focus starts collapsing slowly. You didn't lose focus suddenly overnight. You trained yourself into distraction habits through repeated small daily behaviors that compounded over weeks and months. Now it feels like your default state. You try to focus but feel resistance, so you escape into easy distractions. That reduces your ability to concentrate, which makes future focus even harder, and the cycle keeps repeating daily. You start doubting your own ability. You feel mentally weak and inconsistent. You think something is wrong with you, but it's just a trained pattern, not a permanent personal limitation. Over time, this affects your results. You struggle to complete meaningful work. Your goals feel distant and unrealistic. Your confidence drops slowly every day. That's the real cost of broken focus. So here's the truth you need. You don't have a focus problem. You have a stimulation addiction problem. Your brain is overloaded constantly. That's what's breaking your attention. Focus is not just about effort. It's about what you train daily. Your current inputs shape your outputs, and your inputs are highly distracting. That's why your focus feels weak. If you don't fix the root cause, no focus technique will work long term. You'll keep falling back into distraction, no matter how motivated you feel. That's why most people stay stuck. First, reduce unnecessary daily stimulation. Not completely, but intentionally limit it. Create small pockets of quiet time. Let your brain experience boredom again. This resets your attention gradually. Second, create friction for distractions. Move your phone away while working. Turn off non-essential notifications completely. Make distractions harder to access instantly. This protects your attention actively. Third, stop constant content consumption daily. Give your brain space to think clearly. Not every moment needs stimulation input. Silence is where focus is rebuilt. That's where clarity starts forming. Fourth, accept initial discomfort fully. Focus will feel hard at first. Your brain will resist deeply at start. That's normal, not a failure signal. Stay with it and push through. Fifth, rebuild your attention slowly. Don't expect instant deep focus sessions. Start small and increase gradually daily. This is a retraining process completely, not a quick fix solution. Your focus is not permanently damaged. It's just temporarily mistrained over time, and anything trained can be retrained with the right approach and consistency. That's what gives you hope here. You must become intentional with inputs. What you consume shapes your thinking. What you repeat becomes your default. So choose your inputs more carefully. That's how you regain control again. The goal is not perfect focus daily. The goal is gradual improvement consistently. Small wins compound into big changes. Over time, your attention becomes stronger. That's how transformation actually happens. Right now, your brain is overloaded, but it doesn't have to stay that way. You can reset your attention system by changing how you live daily. That's your responsibility now. Stop blaming yourself for everything. Start understanding the real cause deeply. Awareness is the first step to change. Without it, nothing improves long term. That's why this matters so much. Your environment is shaping your behavior more than your willpower ever will. So fix your environment intentionally, and your focus will improve naturally. That's the smarter way forward. You don't need extreme discipline here. You need better structure and awareness. Small changes done consistently matter more than big efforts done occasionally. That's how real progress is built. Now you understand why focus is broken, but understanding is not enough alone. You still need to build strong focus at a higher level consistently daily. That's where the next step comes. Because knowing the problem is step one, training your brain is step two, and that requires a deeper system beyond just removing distractions daily. That's what most people never reach. If you want deep, powerful focus, you need to train your brain properly, not just remove surface-level distractions, but build real concentration strength daily. That's what changes everything long-term. Watch next, Train Your Brain for Deep Work. This is where you build real focus, not just remove distractions temporarily, but develop deep concentration ability. Start now. Don't stay stuck here.